Hello, I'm Karun Suresh. I was born in Calicut, Kerala, but I've been an NRI almost all my life. I did my entire schooling in Oman, right from kindergarten to high school, after which I completed my graduation being a rank holder in hotel management from the University of Madras. I started my career in Dubai as a chef. I have worked in two fine dining restaurants. One was Rose W1, which was owned by a celebrity chef from the UK named Gary Rose, and the other was Sean Connolly in Dubai Opera, which was again another celebrity chef from the New Zealand. College helped me learn the basics and kind of set a foundation for my career, but it was when I actually started working that I could learn the skills and I could learn what it took to be a chef. It was a scary start for me because I was in a new place all by myself, but as scary as it seemed, it was a thrilling experience, and I could meet a lot of great chefs, learn a lot from them, and that just was a wonderful experience for me. Out there, it doesn't matter if you're a rank holder or how well you've done in college, but to be a good chef, you really need to have that patience and eagerness to learn every single day, and which ultimately will help you grow. So it's all about how much you grasp from your superiors and how much you learn and put it into practical use. During my 5 years of work experience, I have worked in almost all sections of the kitchen, be it salads or fish or meat, even sushi. But one particular area that was closer to my heart was pastry and baking. I have always had a sweet tooth since childhood. Well, I think it kind of runs in the family. My dad was working in one of the largest bakeries in Oman, and my memories or my childhood memories have been of indulging in pastries or muffins and croissants that my dad got back from work, or I used to go with my dad to the bakery and see the cakes being made, and just that smell of freshly baked bread made me love the art of baking. So baking is just simply bliss for me, and every time I bake something, it just takes me to a completely different place, and I feel at a state of peace. As I was working in Dubai, my dad had started a cake shop in Mumbai along with a few partners, and I left my job in Dubai and I came down to Mumbai to help my dad with the business. But unfortunately, due to COVID, we couldn't make the ends meet in Mumbai, so we as a family had to shift down to Calicut, and I've been here since then. Coming down to Calicut, this is again a new place for me because I haven't been here much, although I was born here. It was only the annual vacations that I used to visit this place. So I didn't know what to do, or I didn't know how to spend my time. So I just did what I loved and I started baking. So I started baking cakes for my family and friends, and I used to get a good feedback. So that just kept going on, and one day I started Artisan. And as the name suggests, Artisan is a wordplay on Artisan, which is skilled craftsman, and Zen, which is a state of peace. So that's pretty much what I experience when I bake. It was a very challenging thing for me to start something on my own, because I am just used to working along with 30, 40 chefs, and doing something on your own was a very challenging task. But I had to start somewhere, and especially here in Calicut, when there are a lot of established bakeries and home bakers, it was very difficult for me to make my own mark, or the thought of it completely scared me. But like I said, I had to start somewhere, and it's been 2 months now since I've started Artisan, and it has been a very good learning experience for me, and I've just been able to learn a lot during this journey. And I did make a lot of mistakes initially, and it did, like anything new I baked, it would turn out to be a disaster. But I kept learning from my mistakes and just kept pushing forward, trying again. And I think that's something I believe in, that you put your heart into it and never give up, and you'll eventually attain success.